Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into another video. This is Kaiser, and here I want to talk about possibly the most annoying deck in Standard right now, and that is consist of using 3 cards that completely demolishes anybody that comes across it. And those 3 cards are going to be Sunspine Lynx, Hostility, and Twin Flame Tyrant. If you have these 3 cards, congratulations, you can make the most annoying deck in Standard. But the reason why it's the most annoying deck in Standard is not because you're using it, it's because Greg is using it. And when Greg uses it, Greg does not know how to use it properly. He actually puts on an infinite that causes whoever is playing against it to just instantly quit because there's nothing that you can do about it. So, without further ado, let's get into a match and show you how it's done. Alright, to show off the deck, I'm gonna go into Planar Chaos. So hopefully we can just get it online as quick as possible. Hopefully, we don't have to waste too much time trying to put it online. It doesn't really take that long. You just have to make sure all 3 creatures are in your hand. Make sure that they are turned off. You don't want to summon them immediately because there is an order to this. Now, if you don't do it in a specific order, you don't get the infinite. And if you don't get the infinite, you actually loop yourself into an infinite. I'm going to show you in a few. Let's see what creature we got. We got Twin Flame Tyrant right now. So let's go ahead and get the other 2 creatures before we start. And I think that actually makes all 3 creatures. I hope that that's Hostility that I got last. Let's go ahead and see. And we have Hostility. Okay, so now we actually have all 3 creatures. Now let's go ahead and show you the order that you have to summon them. Okay, so first you want to have Twin Flame Tyrant go down first. Then after that, you're going to have Hostility go down. And then last but not least, you're going to have Sunspine Lynx. So now you're going to actually see how the combo works. And let's go ahead and see if we can get that online. Hopefully we have, we have 5 mana here. Let's go ahead and grab that. So that way we can see what we're doing. So first is going to be Twin Flame. He's going to actually activate. Wait, there's something disabling me. And as you can see, without Twin Flame Tyrant doing the extra damage, we are now in a constant loop. Great. Our opponent just screwed us. And I don't even know which one is causing me to be disabled. Well, at least you get to see the other end of it. This is what it looks like when Greg uses the deck. You are just in an infinite loop of burn and gain life, burn and gain life. And it forces you to just quit. Because what can you do at this point? There's no way to exit out. I mean, hopefully, at some point, long enough, probably about 2 minutes in, 2 to 3 minutes, I believe, it will give you a, hey, we are sensing a loop. Do you want to, oh, actually, here it is. And there we go. It's going to say loop detected. Do you want to stop the current loop? And you want to say yes. If you don't say yes while Greg is using this, you're just in an infinite loop. That's it. That's all she wrote. So now let's go ahead and see which one is disabling us. It's probably this one. Yeah, first opposing creature is disabled. And I don't think there's a way to destroy that right now. It has 2 shields on it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it right now. We gotta go ahead and try to see if we can destroy that little guy. Hopefully I can do that. Alright guys, it seems like we're stuck in another constant loop because I tried to draw a card and then I did damage, and then now it's stuck in the infinite loop of life gain and life loss. So we're going to go ahead and just quit this because once you've already accepted to not have the infinite loop stopped that was detected earlier, it will not prop again unless you get into another instance, like another turn or something like that. It's just going to keep going infinitely. So if you are fighting against Greg and this happens to you, make sure you stop that loop because you only have 1 chance to do it. And if you miss that chance, you just don't get it again. There's no point in looking at this. So let's go ahead and go into Legacy to see if we can try to get this online. Okay. And there we go. Alright guys, that didn't end very well, so let's go ahead and do let's do a quick battle in Legacy. Let's go ahead and do that. That should be a better way to actually get a grasp on this. Maybe I should have did this from the beginning. But let's go ahead and choose Chandra again. Go ahead and get the deck loaded up. Let's see if we can get ourselves back in the same position that we were before. All right, I think with that last draw, yes, we got Sunspine Lynx. Here, we have the other 2 online. What I'm gonna do is fill it up with some mana, and then after that, we're gonna see if we can get this thing online sooner than later. Oh, actually, we have it right here. There's nothing disabling us here on the field. Nope, it's all me. So, okay. First, we're gonna have Twin Flame Tyrant, then we're gonna have Hostility, then we're gonna have Sunspine Links. Okay, let's go ahead, put this online, see what it looks like. Okay, well, let's go ahead and destroy this. And here we go. So now we're gonna have Twin Flame come out on the field. Then after that, we're gonna have Hostility. And then Sunspine is gonna do damage. And then it's gonna loop between damage and life gain. And this is the infinite loop that kills your opponent outright. It takes a little bit. But there you go. It is the cheapest, most annoying infinite in the game, but there it is. It will eventually kill. And there you go. Victory. Now the problem is that when Greg uses this, he does not put the monsters in that order. So, as you saw earlier, it just causes the infinite loop of life gain and life loss. Life gain and life loss. And for some reason, the game froze. Wow, what is this today? This is just weird. I actually think the game hates me right now because now it seems like I'm glitching, and now it seems like my opponents are like really strong today for some reason because I'm trying to show off this infinite, and it looks like the devs don't want me to do it. Something is going on. I don't really understand what's going on right now. All right, so after all of that, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. It is very simple. The cards inside the deck do not matter. If you have all 3 creatures, just have cards that make you draw. Have cards that kill opponents' supports and monsters, and preferably the cheap ones. So have a bunch of those inside your deck so that way you don't get caught like how I did, and you're good. I'm gonna have a couple of matches in the background after this to show you the combo going off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys... I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that because that deck is really interesting, but it's not very reliable because anything can actually turn it offline. So that's why I really don't use it anymore. But it is a deck that I concepted a while ago, and to actually see people encountering it in the wild, I didn't know Greg would use it the way that he uses it, which is causing the infinite life gain and life loss loop. And I'm really sorry about that. I really did not mean to be the progenitor of that, but you know, things happen. Everybody has to be a first somehow, right? So hope you guys enjoy it. Enjoyed a couple of matches that I'm gonna have after this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for staying with me so far. This is about my 3rd video that I've ever made. So I hope that the content gets better, and I hope that the content gets more interesting along the way. Let's find out. Peace.